Some breaking news tonight out of Anderson County, where the coroner is responding to a deadly shooting. Now, one of our viewers sent us a tip about this scene that you see right there. Dispatch told us deputies and EMS were responding, and when we got there, this is what we saw. That initial call came out around 7 o'clock this evening, and tonight the sheriff's office is confirming to us that one person is dead. Right now, we're working to get more details on this case.
Fox Carolina Shell Ramin is live along Chauga Drive right now, and Shell, still a very active scene there behind you.
Yeah, it is, Cody. You know, we've seen a lot of activity here in a very short period of time. And as you can imagine, it's very chaotic. Neighbors are peeping out of their homes, trying to figure out what happened. And as you mentioned, Anderson County deputies say that one person was shot and killed on Chauga Drive this evening. Let me take a step out of the way so you can see what we're seeing tonight. I mean, take a look. They still have plenty of patrol cars out here. And if you notice, that yellow tape is surrounding not one, but two homes here this evening. Neighbors I spoke with say that they heard multiple gunshots fired on Chauga Drive. Now, this happened just after 7:15 is what a detective told us. And as you can see, the scene, as I mentioned, very active. Deputies say at one point they were looking for another suspect who took off after this shooting. Like I mentioned, I talked to those neighbors. They say they actually saw one of the suspects run across the block and into another house. Now, deputies say they did have the canine unit out here to track that, but they did not pick up a scent around the home. Take a listen. We just spoke to an investigator here on scene just a few short minutes ago.
We did not get a lot of calls for service over here, especially of this nature, so it's kind of a surprise to us. But as a result of this incident, we do not feel that this community is actually in any kind of active danger or anything like that at this time.
Now, again, if we take you live back out here, you can see 3 patrol cars still investigating. That investigator told me that they will be out here for some time. It's important to note that this yellow tape is surrounding 2 homes. Right now, there is still a lot to be known about what led up to the shooting. But again, if you are just joining us, Anderson County deputies say that they are investigating a shooting that killed one person. And like I mentioned, this is still a case that needs to be looked into. As we get more details here on scene, we'll bring them to you live on air and at foxcarolina.com. Cody and Diana, we'll send it back to you.